welcome back to Bookish Brits. My name is Michelle, and here's Julianne.
Hello.
And we're here in Green Park to do the Would You Rather book tag. Question number 1 is, would you rather read trilogies or standalones?
And that's when I had the self-doubt. I mean,
Standalones for me, definitely.
Yeah, I think standalones. I think, as much as I love a good trilogy,
You know, and that was
I would not want every book to be dragged out into a trilogy. This wouldn't work. So I'd rather to just always read standalones. And
then I had a round of edits that was my editing.
Yes!
Agreements!
Alright, question number 2 is, would you rather read only female authors or only male authors?
I would definitely rather read only female.
Me too! All of my favorite authors are generally female authors, so...
Yeah, I think I have a couple of favourite male authors.
Oh god, like Patrick Ness and John Green.
He said, I was like, sure, we can change it.
It would be really sad to not read any of my favourite male authors ever again, but I have
there's
so
so
many
many
more
Yes,
female, so...
There are too many more female authors, and I couldn't bear not to read another movie.
Yeah, can you imagine if we couldn't read the new Salamani ever again?
See? That would be like traumatic.
That would be horrible. Can you imagine like seeing everybody else read again, not being able to read it? No.
That was nice to see.
Okay.
Later said it, I've done this.
Would you rather shop at Waterstones or Amazon?
Yep, you're right. I'm wrong again.
Only, and like no charity shops or library sales ever again.
No, it really should really be like, would you rather shop at Waterstones only or Amazon? Because I shop at charity shops.
Yeah, and
resellers
like
as well,
other
but
bookshops.
I can see like the question.
Yeah.
Traditional bookstores or online. I would have to go with the traditionally owned.
Yeah, I think so.
bookstores.
As much as I like Amazon for imports and cheap,
I'm making the change.
Yeah,
I think I would look at Waterstones because if they didn't exist, then there wouldn't be any all the great author events that you get.
yes. And booksellers are just amazing. Anyway.
Yeah,
you go in
exactly.
there.
Yeah, and just looking around and being surrounded by books is so amazing. I'm imagining in the scenario that libraries still exist. So I can still go to the library then, so I don't have to spend all my money exclusively on books.
Yes.
But yeah, I go for OG. So.
We're in so much agreement. Alright, would you rather all books become movies or TV shows? I would have to say movies because I find TV shows have to drag out a storyline and then add in all of this extra drama, and I don't like that. So with a movie, you go.
People photographing this video over there. That's
Oh my god, I hope not.
Anyway.
Yes. Whatever. We'll cut all of that out.
Yeah,
It'll be
that's so
fine.
strange. Yeah. Anyway, right.
But yes, movies.
Yeah.
The whole story in one spot. So I feel like this is a similar question to the standalones or the trilogies.
Yeah.
I feel like TV shows would be like trilogies.
Yeah.
Whereas a
I agree.
movie would be standalone.
Yeah.
And I like that about
Yeah.
it. So.
And it's over and done with quite quickly.
Yes. Whereas TV shows, it drags on forever.
Yeah. But then there wouldn't be any more Game of Thrones. That would be sad.
Well, I think Game of Thrones works because they're quite like large books
they're
with
massive
lots of
books.
things happening in them. So
Yeah,
they
there's
don't-
several massive books that worked. Yeah. But you know, if it came down to Game of Thrones carrying on, or there being no Game of Thrones and a load of other books and movies, I suppose I have to go with Game of Thrones.
No!
Finally, we disagree.
We do! I don't want to. Okay,
Next question.
where are we at? Question number 5. Would you rather only read 5 pages a day or 5 books a week?
5 books a week is quite a lot. I don't imagine I'd have time for much else, but 5 pages a day would take you eternity to finish one book.
It would. Oh, it would, especially if you have like a chunky book, like the Diviners, which is like 600 pages.
Yeah. Oh god.
How
Imagine if
many-
how many years would it take us to buddy read that?
It's gonna have to be 5 books a week.
Yeah.
And actually, I read about 5 books a week, so that would be.
I do not, so it would be a very big lifestyle change. But in this scenario, am I suddenly gifted with the ability to read 5 books in a week?
Yes.
In that case, that would be awesome. Let's go with that, yeah.
Would you rather be a professional reviewer or an author?
Author, definitely.
The American version. Yeah.
When I first saw the question, I was thinking professional reviewer.
It's stunning. I love
and then I thought
positive, which was that
author.
very proud of.
It's very strange because I'm not a writer. Like I don't write my own stories. But I still think it'd be cooler to be an author than a reviewer because I feel like authors
It's Shakespearean.
have an impact on readers' lives in a way that professional reviewers are not going to have that. Nobody's ever like
hold on to
said, "Oh wow, you know, this person reviews these books in the paper."
And
I think so.
I think that professional reviewers get books into hand. It's a bit like being a bookseller.
Maybe.
You're convincing people to read books that they might not otherwise have read. So, yeah.
I've heard it. Do you know what? It was.
I'd love to.
Personally,
I'd
I'd rather
definitely
be
love.
because I write.
I'd love to be like paid for what I do on the blog. I'd love that. But I'd still rather be an author. Okay, would you rather only read your top 20 favorite books over and over, or always read books you've never read before? Gosh, that's a hard one.
That is really hard. I would not like to list that actually a scenario.
I would have to say that I'd want to read only books I'd never read before. Because being limited by only 20 books, even if they're my favorite, I'm not a rereader, so I couldn't. You know, I'd hate the fact that I would never be able to read like The Knife of Never Letting Go again.
But at the same time, being stuck with a list of only 20 books to read, it would, as much as I mean, when I was a kid, I did probably used to do that.
Oh, I did as well,
Books over and over again. I hardly ever read them unless I was given one as a gift.
It's that kind of like passion project.
Until I got into going to the library. But now, I can't imagine doing that.
It feels too restrictive. I can't do that.
Obviously amateurish and just
Okay, would you rather be a librarian or a bookseller?
That's hard because I think that librarians are kind of more important because well, society in general. Like, you know, I feel also I've been a bookseller and I think booksellers are really inclusive, but they work in a commercial arena, not really in education.
But are you talking about like a school librarian or like a community librarian?
Well, any sort of librarian. I think like librarians provide a public service, and so that is kind of more important in my view. At the same time, I kind of think it's really fun to be a bookseller because I've been one and it was really fun.
Yes, I was a bookseller for many years. It was amazing. But I think I'd like to be a librarian now, just to have something different. Would you rather only read your favorite genre or every genre except your favorite genre?
Much better. Just stay there.
I know. When I read this, I was thinking, well, that really depends if you're counting like young adult fiction as a genre.
It's not a genre; it's an age category.
So you're saying like contemporary as a genre?
Yeah, that would be a genre. Yeah. So you could have like contemporary for like any age group, and that would be, I guess. Or like fantasy for any age group, and that would be a genre. Sci-fi. I don't think I even have a favourite genre.
Oh no!
Like, just like. I mean, I suppose I read mostly contemporary YA, but
not a bad
then I also love to read a lot of other things. And I don't know if I mostly read contemporary YA because that's a habit I feel too. I feel like maybe it is just a habit, but also because I'm writing contemporary YA.
Like I think I go through phases in which my favorite genre changes. Throughout life. So at the moment, contemporary is my favorite.
Like this leads into my brain.
But again, it's too restrictive, so I'd have to choose any other genre except my favorite.
And also, with this question, if your favourite genre changed, are you suddenly then forbidden from reading it? What if you say your contemporary YA is your favourite genre, and then or contemporary in general, because YA is not a genre. So contemporary is your favourite, and so you're not allowed to read it, and so you're reading all these other things, and then like out of all the other genres that you're allowed to read, like urban fantasy is your favourite, you're then banned from reading that. And then you get to read contemporary again, and so that becomes your favourite, and then you're banned from reading that again.
Would you rather only read physical books or only e-books? Physical books. Just gonna throw that out there.
I've had all these other things.
I think physical books, because anything can be a physical book, but not everything can be an e-book. Like pop-up books, you can't have an e-book, could you? That's right! And like really gorgeous art books.
Yeah.
Are just not the same.
No.
He literally looked at me and said,
actually I can look, so that's e-ink, and that's
so
just like
what's
black
it called?
and grey.
Why's your heart? What's the problem?
You know, you can't look at a beautiful art book.
I've been genetic, and my uncle's got high blood pressure, my great
Well, one of the shiny new HDs you probably could.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And he said, many times around he said, only call it genetic.
We finished! Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Bookish Brits if you haven't already.
Working out which hormone is the one that's causing, and that
Bye.